Hey, how's it going? I have a great review for you guys here. It's the Pixel Voical Air Professional Wireless Microphone System. These guys, I saw them online, I just had to try it out. It is kind of like the new Rode mics, that it has a little thing that you can strap to your lapel, or it also has a lapel microphone included. I am currently using a Sennheiser lapel microphone right now, so we can look at this microphone, but I will be putting on both mics later on in the video to switch back and forth to kind of compare the audio quality between the two. So let's go ahead and start taking a look at these. As you can see, it comes with a nice kind of semi-hard case. Like it is a hard case. It's kind of soft, but it definitely will provide protection for these guys if you throw it in your bag or something like that. It comes with a real nice zipper. Opens up, you've got a storage pocket here where you can keep all of your various accessories. Comes with two USB-C to USB-A cords here for charging these, because they do have an internal battery. It comes with a lapel mic. It comes with a cable to connect to your camera, and it comes with a cable to connect to your phone, because the phone has the tip ring sleeve connection, and a lot of cameras have the tip ring and sleeve connecting. So let's go ahead and get these out here. These are the actual transmitter and receivers here, transmitter and receiver, and it does come with this nice little cold shoe adapter, which is really cool, I think. So this is going to be your receiver. The cold shoe adapter just kind of slips on the clip here, and there you go. It's nice and simple. It's not overdone, anything like that. And of course, your transmitter comes with the option to add a microphone, or it has just the little built-in microphone right here. So you can clip this guy to your lapel and just go on as such. Let's keep looking through here. It's got different settings and stuff like that. Like I said, the cold shoe adapter is really nice, so you can mount it to your camera. A lot of guys do that. So this is the lapel mic that comes in the kit. It is kind of a large mic, you'll notice. It is definitely noticeable in there, but it comes with a nice long mic cable as well. Really sturdy quality. It doesn't feel like it's going to get hurt. You know, the cable's really rigid, so that's nice. Definitely comes with these little ties too, which are very helpful. Like I said, the hard case is very nice, has plenty of storage for all of these accessories, so you can just toss it in there and go. So some stats about these guys here. It is a UHF system, ultra high frequency range. The mic is omnidirectional, so it's not going to be a direct thing. It's going to pick up a sphere, so you might think about that. It says they come with about 6 hours of battery life, which is pretty good. Turning on and off shooting, you get a full day of shooting with that for sure, and about 70 meters of range. They're really nice and small. As you can see, they fit in the palm of your hand here, just for a comparison. Definitely able to fit in the pocket, and they're not too obnoxious, if you're clipping it on your lapel. It's I haven't tried the Rode system, but it seems like it's pretty comparable. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and hook these up to my camera here, and then I will continue talking so you guys can get kind of an A/B test. And I have a couple little tests that I want to do with these. So I'll get right back to it. All right, and I'm back, and you can see that I have added the second lapel mic to my setup. So the one over here, the left side, is going to be the Voical Air, and the one on my right side is going to be the Sennheiser microphone. And just to show you what exact mic I'm using, it's the Sennheiser EW100 Generation 3. So this is a pretty standard professional microphone in the industry. And then of course over here I have the Voical Air wireless system. So those are my two mics. I will be switching back and forth and letting you know on the bottom of the screen which mic I'm using, so you can hear the differences between the two mics. And to give a good baseline, I'm just going to begin reading the user manual actually, so that I have enough to talk about. Operation and use. Step 1. Turn on the power. Press it 2 seconds for startup, shutdown. Lightly press it once to activate, deactivate the mute. The transmitter is self-prepared with the built-in microphone. The audio connecting wire can be directly used to connect the 3.5 socket of the receiver with the 3.5 socket of the camera, or the audio input sockets of other devices, as the following figure shows. The external microphone plug is inserted into the mic socket of the transmitter. Notice that it is inserted in place as the following figure shows. 3. Setting. The function setting key is used to set the signal channel. Numbers of the transmitter and the receiver to the same signal channel numbers. So hopefully that gave you an idea of the difference between the two mics with that short, beautiful passage that I'm sure I'm going to get plenty of calls to read audiobooks after this review comes out and goes viral. So that's something there. And of course this review wouldn't be completed. It's going to be a little bit lopsided, I think, because it's not a lavalier to lavalier. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and take the lavalier mic off and clip this directly to my shirt so you can get a sense of the onboard microphone, and then we'll just use the Sennheiser as kind of a base comparison to see. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off, undo my lav here, and then hopefully, I think we're still getting signal. Yep, so it automatically changes, and maybe you can hear kind of a Doppler effect here as I'm moving it towards me. It automatically changes from the mic input plug-in to the onboard mic on the clip. So I'm going to go ahead and now clip that to my shirt. One of the things I did think about as well is, since this has an omnidirectional microphone forward-facing, in theory, I think you should be able to, if you figure out another hot or cold shoe mounting situation for this, since you only get one, you could also put this on your camera rig and maybe use it as a kind of shotgun mic as well. That would be an interesting use to try out that I might do in another video, just using this as a shotgun mounted directly to the camera. But otherwise, I'll get back to some good reading here, and again I will switch off back and forth and indicate which microphone is being used currently below. Adjusting method. Press setting key. When channel character flashes on the display screen, the same signal channel is also accordingly set for the receiver. The signal channel numbers can be adjusted by pressing the key. After the adjustment is completed, press the set key again to quit and save the setting, or wait for 3 seconds. Automatically quit and save the setting. For example, for a channel, the signal channel of the transmitter is set as channel 1, and the signal channel of the receiver is set as channel 1. The schematic diagram is as follows. The dB sensitivity of the transmitter can be directly adjusted by pressing the plus and minus keys. After the adjustment is completed, the satisfactory sound effect is obtained. The monitoring volume of the receiver can be directly adjusted by pressing plus and minus keys. After the adjustment is completed, this is satisfactory sound effect is obtained. So that's another important note, is there is a plug on the receiver for headphones if you choose to monitor that way. If your camera doesn't have a monitoring output, you can also always monitor directly from the receiver, which is kind of a really nice touch. So I hope this kind of gave you a good idea about the differences between just the two microphones I had on hand, this Voical Air by Pixel and the Sennheiser, and hopefully you can make a decision whether or not you think the Voical Air microphone might be something you would want to try. Thanks again.